out here at the T-Mobile Center for the Big 12 Media Day to kick off the 2021-22 college basketball season. We're going to speak to some of college basketball's best coaches to see if they can handle the member for a day full court press. Welcome to Kansas City. Couple golf questions for you. I know you're a golfer. Average score for 18 holes?
I'm about a 10 or 11.
Oof. I try not to keep score because I'm not a good golfer.
I don't have a handicap.
I'm not that good.
Coach Kruger kind of took me under his wing at UNLV and would coach me on every shot. When I was playing with him, I could probably shoot 90 or low 90s. Without him, it could be quite a bit worse.
You have to golf more than once in 5 years, don't you? No.
I would say average would probably be mid-80s.
I have no idea. Scramble. I only play scrambles.
95. Everyone just went. I love golf. I was really good before I had 4 kids. After I had 4 kids, it kind of got put on the shelf.
That's okay.
My first 18 holes that I ever played was Oakmont, and that wasn't a good move.
That was your first 18 holes you ever played?
Yeah, so that wasn't a good idea.
He took me out quite a bit in Vegas and gave me some lessons. We made some progress. I still have a little bit of a baseball swing, and sometimes I think swinging harder makes it better, and that's not always the case in that game.
No.
Don't recommend that. That might say no about golf.
I'd ask you what you shot, but I think I probably know the answer.
Yeah.
All right, so I know you're not a golfer, but I'll just ask a few questions. Have you ever played before?
So I've never played a round of golf.
I played golf this year and lost 9 balls on about the first 9 holes.
I've swung a golf club maybe 3 times in my life, and it was not a good sight.
When you
No,
play?
I know I believe in birdies and pars, and I don't like bogeys and double bogeys.
Favorite course you've ever played in your life?
Pine Valley.
Easy one.
I guess Colonial, since I'm a member there.
Augusta, no question.
Any hole-in-ones?
No.
Goose egg.
Okay, still on the search.
I have one.
Miniature golf? Does that count?
I was part of one at Coach Kruger's event.
And my boys I grew up with saw it.
Nice.
It was on number 1, a 9-hole pitch and putt course.
Putt, I can give you one.
I took some of my Creighton teammates, and one of our guys hit one during his Coaches versus Cancer event. Coach gave us all putters.
I bladed a wedge, a 120-yard shot. I bladed it. It bounced once and somehow just went straight in.
I was present for one recently.
So maybe that's a sign of things to come.
I got one coming.
And I take credit for that being a hole-in-one, but I've never sniffed it on a course.
If you took a mulligan and you made a hole-in-one, would you count it and tell your friends?
It would count as a hole-in-one. It has to, doesn't it? It's just one stroke. I mean, the mulligan. God, that's a moral question. I'm a born and raised Catholic right there. Sister Jean went like that. We're trying to hear on that. Would I count as a hole? I think you got to, don't you?
Okay, it's personal preference.
I'm going to count it as a hole-in-one.
Okay. Describe what it's like to play a round of golf with you.
Probably frustrating to have to look for my ball all the time.
It's patience. You need some patience to play with me. I'm better with a caddy because he can find the ball faster than me.
You know, the thing about it is with golf is I used to think that maybe I was talented enough to actually get good someday. That is not the case.
I have a lot of fun. I like the new kind of golf thing where you can hook the speakers up to the thing. I really like that new wave of golf the last couple of years.
I'm not talented enough to get good someday, and so I don't take it near as serious as I used to.
So I'll definitely have a speaker on my thing and maybe something in the back.
Unless it's an important hole, like number 9 or number 18, I actually enjoy just the company and hanging out.
Yeah. If you got invited to play Augusta National, but the forecast called for 40 degrees and torrential rain, and you forgot to pack your rain suit, would you still go?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've lived in Iowa. I've lived in South Dakota.
And play in a golf shirt and shorts and get soaked.
40 degrees sounds like warm. I'm at a resort. Like, it doesn't get any better than that.
I've actually been invited, and it has never worked out where I could actually play it. I've walked it during the tournament, but I've never played it.
So we don't need a rain suit. We're ready to play that round.
That's something that I think when you go to St. Andrews, and I've actually played there, or Carnoustie or Muirfield or someplace like that, you hope it's blowing 40 miles an hour and it's coming down, because that's what you want to experience. Augusta's not that, but I would play Augusta. I don't care if we got 3 inches of rain that day.
And you can keep going a lot lower than 40. We're still playing.
I love that. Great answer. 40 degrees and torrential rain, and you forgot your rain suit at home. Would you still go?
Heck no, I'm not that big golfer.
I know you're a golfer. Let's ask you a few questions.
I'm a hacker.
Average score for 18 holes.
Oh, man, I don't break 100. If I break 100, I'm... okay, on in regulation is par. That's a birdie for me.
Okay.
I get on in regulation every now and then. It's a big deal.
Okay. How about favorite course you've ever played in your life?
I didn't deserve to play Pebble Beach 3 times, but I have. Second behind that, my new home course, the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful place.
All right, so what about if you got an invite to Augusta National, but the forecast called for 40 degrees, torrential rain, and you forgot your rain suit at home? Would you go and play?
Probably wouldn't. I probably would. I'd probably do it as a bucket list just to be a big shot and say I did it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want to play.
Yeah.
But I would, because you have to do that.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't thrill me like playing hoops in Madison Square Garden, playing 3-on-3 in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
With a healthy hip, which I don't have anymore.
Tell me about your golfing experience.
I'll go first because you can actually golf. Mine stops at putt-putt.
Okay.
Anything after that, then I'm out of it. I can't swing a club for my life.
I mean, it'd be hard to find you a set of gloves that fit.
So I have a good excuse.
Yeah. Yeah. We can work on a custom set for you. We can get that, David.
I went to go golf with my dad and my grandma, and they're kind of better golfers than me, and I think it was like the 3rd hole I just gave up because I'm like, I don't have enough patience for this. What is it called? The inside game? The inside game?
Oh, the short game?
The short game.
Yeah.
Terrible. Terrible.
Isn't it crazy? Like, you guys are clearly incredible athletes, but there's a sport that just like you stink at?
Terrible at it.
Like, 'cause if you're playing other sports like football, you're probably pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But like, you pick up golf and you like can't even hit the ball.
No. Every time.
Okay, I don't whiff, but ball just doesn't go where I want it.
Doesn't go where you want it to go.
Which is really hard. So I always give props to golf players.
All right, guys. Well, good luck this season. I appreciate both of you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.